Hi, welcome to Playable. Today we're going to go over Go As You Please opening. You will be playing the red side. You can either play along or watch. Your first move is 11 to 15, moving towards the center, and white goes 22 to 17, a flanking move. You go 8 to 11, and white goes 17 to 13. Here you move 4 to 8, and white moves 25 to 22. Now, this open is currently known as the Douglas, but the late Mr. J. Robertson gave it the title The Lady of Lorna in honor of a beautiful lady from Scotland. You move 15 to 19, and white jumps 24 to 15. Now here you have two choices. You can jump 10 to 19, and when white jumps 23 to 16, you jump 12 to 19, and you have support for your check on 19. So that's a good move, but you also can jump 11 to 25. This is the variation we're going over today, and white jumps back 29 to 22. Here you make a move towards the center. You go 9 to 14, and white goes 28 to 24. You cut, you exchange, you go 14 to 17, white jumps 21 to 14. This is one plan you could be playing, and red jumps 10 to 17. Here, white goes 24 to 19, and you go 8 to 11. Here, white goes 27 to 24, and you go 6 to 10. White goes 24 to 20, and you go 2 to 6. Now, you still have a strong back row because you have a check on 1 and 3, and that's the bridge position. Here, white goes 32 to 28, partly a way to move, partly a defensive move, and you go 5 to 9. Now, moving out 5 to 9, you have to be careful that white doesn't have any shots that he can get you, but in this case, he doesn't. And white goes 31 to 27, and you go 17 to 21. This is a waiting move, but it's also, even though you're in a dog hole, it's a good move to have in this position. White goes 27 to 24, and you go 11 to 15. Now here, this is a key landing. White has a few choices here, but say for example, if white would go 22 to 17, you would just go 9 to 14, and this move would lose. And if white goes 23 to 18, you would just go 7 to 11, and white's going to be forced to move these two checkers here, and is in a losing position. And also, if white goes 19 to 16, after you exchange 12 to 19, white goes 23 to 16, you would exchange 15 to 19, white would jump 24 to 15, and you jump 10 to 19. And then when white exchanges, lands on 11, you have a strong position because of your bridge, of your two checks on 1 and 3. So what should white do in here? Well, white's move is 20 to 16. And you know this theme that white's going to play because we've been practicing. Red goes 9 to 14. And here white uses the pitch and the squeeze. He pitches, he goes 16 to 11. You jump 7 to 16. And he squeezes 24 to 20. Red jumps 19 to 24, and white jumps 28 to 19. And now it's your move, and you have a good move here. You go 10 to 15. This is double exposure. White cannot go 20 to 11 because then you would jump 15 to 24 and you'd be up a checker. So he has to jump 19 to 10, and you would jump 6 to 15. And then here, white jumps 20 to 11. And now, you go 15 to 19, you cut, partly because you want to get a king. And white jumps 23 to 16, you jump 12 to 19. White makes a good move, he goes 13 to 9. And you go 19 to 24, getting ready to a king. White knows that you're going to get a king, so he's going to exchange so he doesn't have as many men exposed. He goes 22 to 18. You jump 14 to 23, and white jumps 26 to 19. Now, this is a draw endgame. However, there's one thing that if white makes a mistake, he could lose. I'll just give you one example of that. Get a king. Come out. White gets a king. Now you have to go back. Go back here. Now the drawing position, you would just go 18 to 14. He would go back. He'd go 14, 18. However, you could try this, and if white makes a mistake and goes 11 to 15, you would just go here. When he jumps, you would jump 2. However, a draw is good in checkers, and chances are the position would wind up here and back to here. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.